Hello, welcome to episode 38 of How Not to Play All the Mods 10 with Squiz98. So today the plan is I'm going to get into Industrial Foregoing. Now, I've just recorded some stuff and I didn't have the microphone on, so I've just pulled down what I've done and we're going to start again. What we're going to do is we're going to create the latex processing for the moment. Now, I'll show you what we've created. So we've created the fluid extractor, which is this one here. It's very simple. You need a pity machine frame, which is just some logs, iron, redstone block, pressure plate, piston. Nothing too difficult there. We've also created the latex processing unit, which is this one here. Again, nothing too out of the ordinary. Pity machine frames, furnace, redstone, buckets, iron. Okay, so should we get into building this again? The other things I've also got, which we've already made in the past: a simple block placer, a sink. As you can see, I've already got some dry rubber. Don't need the template manager. I've got my ultimate energy cube just because I think I need it, but I'm not certain. And I'm also going to be using laser nodes to do the power transfer. Now, for this, you actually don't need power to do parts of it, but it does speed it up. So let's start by placing down our fluid extractors. We go one there, one there, one there, and one there. Why is that broken? Let's do it again. Odd. Oh well. Right, now in the middle here, we're going to put in some acacia logs. Sure, have I got that in here? Yeah. So they're acacia. Now I believe you get more out of acacia. That's the only reason. So as you can see, we put that in the middle there. Starts breaking. We're done. Now, what you can do is, so the way I did this before is you put down one of these on each side here, and you need to give it some energy cards, fluid cards. So we're going to put an energy card in there and a fluid card in there. So that's going to extract fluids. We can do the same here. So I'll just go into this. It's set on extract and channel 0, just because that's what we need for this. It's going to be the same on all of these. These are just going to be insert on white. And then we're going to do the same over here for these two. So that one there. There. Yeah, we're going to go there. So they're extracting. Now we also need to connect them up with the wrench. So if we shift right click one, get it green, and then right click the other one, there will be a line going across. Now we're going to put down our latex processing unit. We go here. Now for this, we also need water and power. So down here, I am going to put my sink. Underneath, I'm going to do on the orange channel extract. So that should pull water out. And then on this side, I'm going to do an insert that one of them, one of them. That should now be put in latex fluid. It is, and water in there. Now over here, we're going to put this on. Now let me see, can I just put a gate on this or not? No, you cannot. So this is why I brought with me this. So I need to just change the sides of it again. So we're going to have the top being the out input, back being the output. In here, we've got that on extract. Why is that not doing its job? Need to replace it. And then on the top, we will put, so as you can see, this is draining slightly. It's got plenty to go, but that's now full up again. Now over here, we have more of this dry rubber being created, which we can then turn into other things. Now, the other thing I would quite like to do is to actually get, rather than it going directly into there, I'd quite like to get a tank. So let's get a tank. Yeah, a basic one. We don't need that much. Go for a basic fluid tank, which holds 32 buckets. And then on the top there, we have another fluid, which is going to be the insert. So that's now getting fluid as well. I'm sure there's a round robin way of doing stuff, but you know, eventually, well, you do priorities on them. Priority. One. So we can, I'm actually going to do it the other way around. Because I'd like that tank to fill up first. And then once that's full up, it will then go into the processing unit, which I think is probably a more sensible way of doing it. Because you need this fluid for other things. So, what else do we need from industrial foregoing? So the pity machine doesn't take anything. Now the simple machine frame requires latex and plastic sheets. Plastic sheets, grind rubber, put it through a smelter, job done. So, but this needs the dissolution chamber, which was diamond. It's actually not that difficult to make, so we'll quickly try and make one up. So, go in there, go in there. What does it need? Bucket. Diamond gear. Machine frame. Now we also need the rubber sheets. So I pop over here. Throw bits of one rubber there. Two for the minute. That's all we really need for the minute. In. Yeah, go to this. Now we have a dissolution chamber. In theory, we can put the dissolution chamber here. If I do, I have no power ones left, so if I get power, laser on. I want to leave in a minute. That's all. Do this. Change that to extract. Change that to insert. So that should be getting power now. So we can then, on this one, we can do grid extract on magenta, which is magenta. And here, fluid insert on magenta. So that's now filling up with latex, which is lovely. Which means we can now make frames. So beam frame. Now obviously we do need more plastic, we do need nether brick, gold gears. So let's see if we can get those automated. Now in reality, I'd normally have set this to have be on a, call it an import bus, and actually input this in. Why actually? So that it didn't just have that in there and we could use other items with it as well. At the moment, let's just get ourselves more of that. So if I go to here, rubber sheets. Right, rubber. I right click on that. Yeah, look what melter. We also have nether. Out. Do have some, but rooting bottom. We also gold. Yeah. That. Any slot on here, which is lovely. So we now look at the recipe for the. Oh, we also need to make a pity frame. Forgot about that one. So frame. Go. Doesn't really matter which log we use because we just make those from essence. So that. So frame. We do. Oh, real. Right, so we should be able to make this one now. So we need two plastic sheets, 2 nether brick, 2 iron, pity frame, and a gold gear. I'm actually going to bookmark that so when I forget what I'm looking for, I can easily find it. Oop. Away. We need plastic. 2 of those. Those, we add those, great. Gold gear. Those. I'm putting these patterns in here so that when I do go to do it later on and automate it, it's already there. So iron, just need 2 ingots. And I think that's everything I need. So we do this, and now it's going to create us this simple machine frame. What can we use that for? Marine Fisher, culinary mycelium, mob detector, frosty mycelial. Oh, what was that one? That's a laser drill. It's very nice. Plant fertilizer, hydroponic bed. That's nice. Pink mycelial generator. Fermentation station, another generator, some sort of cable facade. Frame stuff. And that is. Now, here's something I'm pretty sure we need. Obviously, you need these to make the next one. So if we look in the dissolution chamber, to make the next one, you need pink slime and an advanced machine frame. Now, pink slime comes from the mob slaughter factory, which actually doesn't need the next thing. I've forgotten that, but we do need more latex. Rather thinking about it, I'd rather actually automate this straight away. I think that's probably going to be the best option. Right. So let's go back over here. Let's grab ourselves another wireless. Nope, it's not in there. It's in here. Those. Yes, 2 of them. And we need some cable. One have we not used yet? Let's go for light blue. 100 of those. 100 of those. And then what we're going to have to do is we're going to create another channel over here. So where do we need to go from? So here. Over here. Up there. I'll get my drinking gadget out. See if we can do this without absolutely annihilating too much. It's perfect. Right, so if I now go back into here, let's grab out the light dense cable, which we're going to want to use. So we've now got our next thing. So let's move that way. Let's shrink ourselves. Let's get our tool, which is this thing. Let's spot in there. Yeah. Right. We want to go. Boop. Bind that there, and then we will head back over and we will start automating. The cables are ready now, so that's good. So, I'm going to break that. Take those out of there. this one, this tank back down here. Give it up. So let's start by automating a few things. Now this, if I break this, does it keep its inventory? I'm not sure. Doesn't keep it, no. Oh. Yeah. So, going to be doing a little bit of digging here. I get a little bit further. Device again. Yeah. What we want is we'll put our wireless thingy-mabob. Yeah. It. Then I'm going to want base. And base a pan wider. Maybe the extended. Don't think it makes much of a difference, but we'll go with it just because we can. We're going to put that there. We're going to go with, we need an storage bus. Bus. Thought I had those. The bus. Import bus, export bus. Is there such a thing as a storage bus? Semi-storage monitor. It's probably that one then. Some of them. If I put that on there, set that to extract only. If I bring my blue, is the dense cable on that? I can't remember. Right. That work. And then if I go back in and get my blue smart cable, piece of that there, that should bring that online. Cool. So now we have liquid latex in the system. Why am I still small? I don't know. So it's big again. Right. So let's now make a dissolution chamber to make some things. Oh, what type today's in? Right. We're going to want to make the frame. So we can make that. We'll be able to make this. So we can do that. So that's got exactly what it needs. Put that in there. Now, obviously, the other thing we could do Ah, that's the other thing we need to do. I'd forgotten about that one. Me provider. Yeah. Can I get this to the ball? No. So, does it work like that? Let's try it. Provider. Oh, it's I had it a minute ago. It's not a provider, it's a interface. So I just need an EMI interface. Let's make a quick one of them. If I just put this here, so it's, don't really want to do it. Then yeah, let's put it there because we're not going to have that much here, and we want Aisha. We also need a crafting card. Some of that. I'm also going to need to make a tap for it. Dog. That. Window. There. Rafting card in there. And we're going to say we want in there. Then we're going to want this pipe set up there. Ooh. That should now be keeping 64 stacked in there, 64 in there. Jobs are good. Right, now from the other side, need to work out how much to make a dry rubber. That requires let's try the latex. Okay. So, I've got that going there. Let's change that priority to 0. That priority to 1. So it comes in here first. No storage on here for I need dry rubber. That's cool. So, yeah. Bridge path. Probably in the right thing. Yeah. Really. So. Hopefully, getting fluid. I think it takes one. Let's time one. Time one. Nope, I'm just going blind. It's right there in front of me. That's filling up with latex. That should be filling that up as well quite nicely. Right. We're going to end up with like a lot of dry rubber in here. It will fill up with latex as well. So whenever we use it, it will just replenish itself. Is the plan. Okay. So as you can see, we've already got 2 stacks of that. Let me just fill that up and then we'll carry on from there in a sec. So I've just thought of something else we can do whilst we're waiting for this. We can do some add-ons. Now we could do tier 2 at the moment, which nope. Tier 3. So we can do tier 2 ones. So we can do the speed tier 2. We can go up to processing tier 2 and so speed tier 2, speed efficiency tier 2, processing tier 2. So we can do those. The next ones require the next fluids. So if we come into here and go, we don't need that one. We do need that one. Oh, I'm wrong. So we need to make both of these because it uses that one to make the next one. So let me just put some of this stuff away that I don't need now. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Put those over there. Stuff here that I don't need away for the moment. Need to make that one, that one. Is there a way of going straight to that one? Was with diamond gear. 2 diamond gears will get us that one. That one instead. Right, that one we will adjust. we need to make diamond gears. So let's go into there. Diamond gears. We need, so these are just regular recipes. What do we need for that one? Sugar, which is that. And pretty sure we make with that, which we have. Right, that's that one sorted. That one, we're already making the gold gears. That's diamond gears. This one, we need to make furnace. We have a sleep. Or we get attacked by him again. Yeah. It's blue. Main bar. Those. Yeah, and put. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of each. Go 6. Oh, I've made a recipe for diamond gear. Did I forget to make that recipe, or did I put it in the wrong place? Okay. Have a diamond gear pack. Yeah. Fix that. Yeah, and go. Industrial. People is available. About Paul. Thought there was an auto out. Easy solution. No. I break. Yeah, laser wrench out again. Hold on. Yeah. Odd. Gonna be in. Yeah, I want to be in insert. So that should. What do you get? Oh, livid one on that. Good now. Be creating all of the things I've been trying to create. Yeah. So 6 of those, but it's also not outputting the next recipe until that's been done. So of course, so let's drill those. 69, giggity, 6 of those. But love enough to do what we're doing here. Bone. That's doing its thing then. Yeah. Real 6 of them. I'll throw one of those in. The speed one. Okay. Well, that'll speed things up immensely. Do the same on the others. All the other devices. Right, so we go. And see, that's going so much quicker. We've almost filled this up. Once that's full up with that and full up there, it will start filling this tank up here, which I might. I've got the installers. Got basic, we need. That would good increase the tank size dramatically. So that will now hold. Now that's obviously got 64 in it now. So if we do this. That is now full, so we should see this going up. Yeah, we are. That's good. So now we have basically unlimited supply of latex and rubber. Now, the next thing we do need to look at doing is another mob farm, but we need to get ink slime. This stuff, which comes from the mob slaughter factory. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get basically a dark room with a mob spawner in it that we can turn on and off to create pink slime. And then we're going to basically create another tank, which is on the system that takes pink slime. But I think that's going to be for next episode, because I'm running longer than I wanted to on this one already. Now, obviously, I would like to at some point finish this off, move it across. I do have a little bit of a time lapse already of me building this. I may finish it off, and then we'll move all of this stuff into there and make it look pretty, hopefully. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you very much for being here. I would say it's been a bit of a sort of like non-episode. We've been sort of like doing very basic stuff with Industrial 4 going, but it's the starting blocks of getting to it, and I believe, if I remember rightly, this is needed for other things in the pack. So yeah, anyway, if you've liked what I've done, if you've found any of it useful, that's great. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. Like the video, and if there's anything you liked, if there's anything you want to know more about, leave me a comment. And I do try and reply to all comments, good or bad. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.